This is David Stevens with FinWealth Builders, and today is Wednesday, July 28th, 2021. And this is a stock market update on our trading for the day. I just have to say it was a wonderful day, very exciting. Just I can't tell you how much I love earnings, and I know some people don't play earnings at all, but I mean it's one of the most profitable times of the year. So just really had a great day. Excited to share it with you. Hopefully you had a great day as well and you found some great opportunities. If you didn't, definitely listen to this video and I try to give you the tools and the ideas on, where to find this stuff so that you can find it on your own. You don't have to rely on anybody else and you can be profitable in your trades. So hopefully this is helpful. If it is, please smash that like button. Continue to subscribe and check out our videos daily basis during the week and Sunday night before Monday. So let's get into Wednesday and look at the market. Just keep in mind that we're not financial advisors and that your trades are your own, and we're just sharing with you what we did. If you look at the Dow Jones, Dow is down 0.36%, NASDAQ up 0.7%, and S&P 500 down 0.02. But even though the mix in the market, it continued to provide opportunities. Looking at to the scan, I'll just do this a little bit out of order, but the scan, FLGC, I did not trade. INFI, I did not trade. BTBT, I did trade. And we'll cover that when I get into it. NAOV still on our list. SPRT, I did trade. Tilray, I did trade. So this was a great list. BNTX is on my list. We traded that multiple times. So really a good list that we have going here, and really excited about what it's bringing. I'm really excited to share with you, what's going on in the market as well. If you look at the overall market, the market was pretty well mixed. You can see, our FANG stocks were kind of mixed as far as, how well they did today. Google did great today. Facebook did great, especially after hours. I'll show you that in a minute. But just an overall mix of good and bad. China, China was been red for quite a few days here straight. And, we talked about last night in the video that it's got to find a bottom. And, things are so pushed down so far, 10, 15%. There's a good opportunity there. And started to look at them today. I missed the PDD, and so I was on some other trades, so I did not catch that one, but 15%, $15 increase today. 15%, and you see BABA up 5%. So JD's up. So China, we'll see tomorrow what it brings, but it might be that we end up pull back on these. That there's interest in buying these again. Also, Brazil was up. You see that it's nice and green. Australia was up. So overall, the international markets are picking up, and so that's good for us as well. So this is an indicator of tomorrow. We should have a nice day tomorrow for trading, and so just keep that in mind. I'll keep BABA, PDD, and JD in mind as well as on your watch list. They're going to be on ours. So let's get into some of these stocks. Google, you can see Google at the open. The high was 27.93, came down 27.43, back up to 27.92. And then, if you shorted this after it peaked out again, you had a nice trade all the way down today to 27.21. So almost $100, $80 move. So if you're shorting Google, congratulations, you killed it today. If you just scalped it this morning, or later in the morning, hopefully you made some good profits there. It didn't jump as much, but provided us a good trade overall. I did not catch this whole day down move. Wish it did, but I didn't. So it was great. Still did good. If you look at the earnings, we had Boeing, Shopify, Pfizer, Tilray, McDonald's, Spotify, Ford, Facebook, PayPal, Qualcomm, just tons of big names. And so really Spirit as well. And I liked Spirit today, so that was profitable. It wasn't on my short list, but it got on there after it hit the scanner. So tomorrow we have Amazon, Pinterest, Twilio, Gilead, Yum, Overstock. So not as big of names as we've had last 2 days, which have been awesome. But still, these may bring some trades, and also these are still on our list because we can have some volatility tomorrow, especially with the names that closed at the end of the day. So looking for additional swings there. And here's why I like earnings. So I talk about this in several videos, how much I love earnings, and here's why. We talked about this yesterday too. It's a little bit of a training. If you look at the daily range for PayPal, you're at 299 to 303. So, a couple dollars. Is that helpful? Yeah, it is. But here's why I like after hours. The stock closed out 303.20, and then earnings came out, and you could see the sellers just dump this thing all the way to 275. So $25 dump down the bottom. And so I started averaging in as it hit down below here in this green zone here, start averaging in, um, finalized my buy-ins down here. Didn't catch the very, very bottom, but close enough, 270, 276 range. So I was pleased, I was happy. And then you can see that it worked its way up from 276 to 287, and then clear up to 301, 302, almost at the full retracement here just for a second. So if you caught this and you had your orders in, which I had a few of them in, that did fill, not all of them did, but a few filled. Wow, what a home run. And then it dropped back down, and then it climbed back up, and at 286 now. So looking for continuation tomorrow in some of the trades here. But wow, this is why I love earnings. You can just make such a huge profit in just a matter of minutes. Just love it. So hopefully you're taking advantage of that. And if you've not ever considered it, hopefully my charts and my explanations helping you to see the opportunities that are there. Facebook, another one. The range during the day, 366.93 to 375. Not really bad, almost $10. So, $6 or $7 range, great. I mean, that's a great day. But here's what I love about earnings. So earnings come out, sellers come in, boom, pump this thing down from 375 down to 354. So $20. Wow, $20. And so I caught this one as well. And then I sold back up here. I kind of averaged out as I was coming up, as it spiked, pulled back down again. I bought a little bit more, wrote it back up. And but what a ride here. I mean, $20 ride. And you can see that it spiked back up here to 373.20, almost all the way up. So I'm gonna look at this one tomorrow. Gotta love it. Gotta love these. Just love earnings. So hopefully this helps you to see what the potential opportunities are there. BNTX, that's been our list. We've been trading this for several days now. If I go back here, just continues to climb. It's just a rock star. And so today you can see that the bottom here is around 280, top out 313, $33 on BNTX. Killer day. Holy cow. Gotta love these stocks. Apple, I got a little bit of this. I didn't get all of it. 142 is low, 146.97 is the high. I didn't spend a lot of time in this today. I was just looking at more volatile stocks, but still good trade. Made a few bucks off here, a few $100. I didn't do a whole lot, didn't spend a lot of time on it, but scalped a little bit. So good profitable day on Apple. Microsoft, same thing, good profitable day. 283 to 290 is the high. It's kind of flattened out here, but nice volatility. That's what you're looking for. Earnings, continue to pay off. So gotta love it. I got a little piece of Apple, a couple $100. Nothing like I did on Facebook and PayPal and BTNX. So just great. Tesla, I didn't get much either. Right here, a couple $100 off of this. 627 was the low. 654 that high. So it's huge. But I didn't stay in this the whole time. I had my focus on some other stock. So I didn't get all this, just a piece of it, scalped it. But great run. I mean, over $20. And like I said, Tesla delivers every day. So you gotta love it. It's always on my charts every day. Just watch this thing. You can see that it's pretty well flat right now, but watch tomorrow. I'll be watching tomorrow and through the rest of the week too, because as it slows down, the earnings, the big earnings slow down. Tesla's one that I can go back to, and also Invax, which we've talked about as well, as kind of like my second Tesla, because it moves so much. So AMD 89 bucks to 97 bucks. So good run there, $6 or $7. Chewy, we talked about this last few days. It did its run today, 82.72 up to 89. So it's a couple of bucks, but hey, got a good amount of shares on this, 1,000, 2,000 shares. I mean, make some good money off of it. Amazon, pull back here. I told you I not spend a lot of time on this one just because I don't see the large movements. Some people just love Amazon. I loved it when it was bullish, but now this consolidating, it's on my list. I'm watching it. I'm not spending a lot of time on it until it makes a big move and breaks out or breaks down. So the dollar pulled back below the 20, between the 20 and the 200. So just keep an eye on that. It's still good for the market to move up. The VIX went up, pulled back down. We love it when it does that because that helps the market continue to go to new highs and keeps us nice and healthy. The SPY, had a pretty small range, 437 to 440. Didn't do anything with the SPY today. Just watch it. I watch it with the market because a lot of stocks move with the market. And so you have to kind of keep it on the SPY. I always have the SPY, always have the VIX on all my charts. Just to watch them because I got to pay attention to what's going on because a lot of stocks follow them. Triple Qs kind of flat for the day as well. Semiconductors try to pull back up and rally up, which is what we want to see. Still in that channel though. IWM kind of pretty well flat under the 20. So not much there to talk about. Financials in that tight channel right here that we talked about for several weeks. Gold rallied up above all the moving averages. Gotta love it. So gold's trying to make a move back up. Got resistance here at 1831. So we're just going to break through that if it wants to get into this next channel above it. Silver rallied back up. Now we've almost chased up that whole breakdown candle. Still got a ways to go to get over that 200 though. Bitcoin's doing great. It's selling just around the 40,000 range. It's going to probably consolidate here. And then it's either going to build energy to bump above this 41,000 resistance line that I have on the chart here, or it might break back down and come down here to the 39 level. So we'll see what it does. It could sit here for a while because you can see here it was in this channel for several weeks. So we could end up in that same boat. Ethereum still in this channel, this lower channel. So keep an eye on it. We're on the upper part of that channel. So this is hits this a double top now, so it's going to probably try to break through. We'll see. It's got to break that 2336 range there. Doge is kind of flat, so I'm not doing anything with Doge. So lots of stocks moving. We talked about what's coming out tomorrow. You got some great plays. Amazon will be on the play tomorrow. I told you I'd not do much with it, but Amazon's on the list, so we'll be watching tomorrow, see if it's going to fall into that volatility level that we want to see. So stay safe out there, trade responsibly. Luckily the Fed's meetings didn't do a whole lot. They could still react to it the rest of the week. So just watch the SPY, watch the VIX for heavy movements in one direction or another, and safe trading out there. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe, support us. Help us to continue making these videos and bring these to you, these trading ideas. So everybody have a great night. Stay safe tomorrow.